Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. My name is Tom, and today we are going to review my new 330e, which just looks amazing there at the back. So yeah, 330e, which is the hybrid version of the 3 Series, which you obviously know, and we have the green number plate because it's a hybrid car. Yeah, so let's check it out. So when I first saw this car, I was really amazed how they renewed the actual form and design of this car. So it looks amazing if you check how big and how long is the front end compared to the back. And yeah, you can see that it's all about aerodynamics. It looks amazing. It has the M package, which includes the larger front bumper and the larger intakes there, and there as well. You can see the newly designed grills, which is at the moment are closed. But if the engine needs some serious cooling, then the air just opens up and yeah, lets some extra air in there. So we have the newly designed headlights here. It has the adaptive LED headlights. You can see that here we have also the Sharpie edges as well, and yeah, the parking sensors are here, there as well. The grills are just amazing, and God, they look so contrasted with the black and white color of the car. So you can see the Sharpie lines go all the way to the back here on the side as well. The M Sport package also includes the M badges just above the battery charging port there. It also includes the M Sport brakes as well, which are bigger and a bit sharper than the regular one. It has the 18-inch alloy wheels, which is just, yeah, really nice. I didn't want to go for the 19-inch because here the roads are just not that good. And another thing, if you go just to the back, you can see the rear diffuser, again part of the M package. Just really nice, again with the contrasty colors. One thing that I particularly like is that it has real exhaust pipes. So you can see that they are actual exhaust pipes, except that it has some fake vents just above there, right under the, again, parking sensor all around the car. So we have the new, sorry for that, we have a bird over there, a bird situation. So we have the newly designed 3D two-tone plastic lights at the back. So this red, you can see how 3D-ish is it. I mean, yeah, this just looks cool. I mean, yeah, how beautiful, how it stands out even from the, yeah, from here as well, and here, yeah, it's quite big. And you can see, I think from this angle you can see that how wide this car is. I mean, yeah, obviously at the back we have wider tires as well than we have at the front. Yeah, this angle is just really looks nice. From the exterior, it's really similar to any other 3 Series, except that on the left side we have the which we just checked, we have the charging port here, which if I come close to the car and yeah, just open it up, you can see that if I press it, then there is a charging port. And one other thing which is interesting and which is not the same what we have in the other 3 Series is that now the car is open. As you can see, from the mirrors are actually out. And if you go to the other way, to the right side of the car, and check out the fuel tank, you can't really open it. Yeah, so this is because there is a button in the driver's door. So if I just open it up, I will quickly show it to you. Yeah, so we have this button which will open the fuel tank door, and this is another thing that can be found in the regular 3 Series. So if I press this button, actually somehow it eliminates the warm air from the fuel tank, and then if you come here and just press it, you can immediately open it up, which is, yeah, not the same as it is in the other 3 series. And the thing why we have this extra button there at the driver's door is because basically, unfortunately, when you buy this hybrid BMW, you have to make a compromise that the boot capacity will be smaller. I'm sorry, I have to turn the camera because I just can't see a damn thing. So the boot capacity is smaller because, yeah, let me just show the car, not myself. So the boot capacity is less than the regular one. It's like 370-75 other than the 480. And actually there are 4 or 5 ways to open the boot, which I'm gonna show at the end. So if you're curious, then you can go to the end and watch that as well. So again, so why it was important that we have that button there? Because the battery is just above the fuel tank. Actually it has a metal fuel tank, not plastic, than the others have, and above the fuel tank it has the battery. Actually it has a 12 kilowatt battery in it, which from that you can use 10.2. The battery is just under the boot, so that's why we have lost 100 kilograms of capacity here. But the boot is not that bad. I mean, most of the times I use this car alone, so for me it's not a particular problem. So I mean, it has a very wide opening, you can put things there, and yeah, this is quite flat as you can see it. Yeah, I have, yeah, it's very good that I have my jacket in here because it's very cold now. Yeah, so we can go all the way back there. I have a kind of big backpack here, and it's no problem to fit obviously there. And we have this storage area just under here, and actually I can put this down, and then we can have this, yeah, starry shape of the boot. Here we have the fast charging cable, which is quite funny that it's not included or can be added and as an extra option to the car, so I have to pay some extra to get it from BMW, which is, yeah, a bit funny. One thing that here we don't have the net what we have here, and it's funny because in other 3 series we have the nettage here as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, just technical issues. So in this we have the regular wall charging cable. I mean, you know, yeah, this one. So you can use it in your garage as well from at home. And here we have some manual for the charging, and also I have something for here. Yeah, as standard for all the BMWs, you will receive 1 liter oil and a couple of things here. So this part, let me just close it back. So so this part is very deep actually. So this is a 1.5 liter bottle, and just, yeah, so it's a really cool place to store things. Actually larger things, bottles and stuff there. We have this nettage which is good. If you check out, we have this plastic hook here where you can, yeah, hang your shopping bag, and then it won't go away here. And these are the seat levers, you can choose it. I mean, you can pull it, but it won't fold the seats automatically. So let me just close it and then show it to you that if you open it up, I'm sorry. Oh, and look at this. This is very good. It always reminds me of some sort of coupe things that we have this this window area here. Yeah, it's just so there. Oh, there's a Kinder Surprise. We can fold the seats, and then we have a quite flat. I mean, yeah, we have this. Yeah. So here you can see the battery is right here. So this is the key of the BMW. It has the M stripes on the right side and the glossy back as well. So basically it's open, close the boot, and this button can be, usually this is the This is the homecoming button. Here you can program it to preconditioning as well, and you can also use your telephone to run the cooling, the pre-cooling or the preheating, which both are good because right now it's really warm, and actually the cooling is on, but also good during the winter when you can set it in the morning. And if you don't have a garage where you park your car, then it will automatically melt down the snow. And yeah, this thing is beautiful, and just opening and closing because the key is with me. So anyway, let's jump into it and check out the interior. So keyless system. This one is the door. The door opening is huge here as well. Actually here at the back as well. And again, I just can't get over with this window edges here. It's like a 4 Series or a coupe. It's like really nice. Anyway, so it has the M Sport seats, which looks like this. One part of it is leather, and the other part is it's like an Alcantara. We have the blue stitching here. Here you can see it better. So the blue stitching here, again the M stripes here. This is just really nice. I didn't actually like the full leather. I mean, yeah, I don't like the all leather like the merino ones or the Dakota. I think the Dakota is a really nice color, but I just really like the black and the blue contrasty colors as well. So this is the infotainment, driver display, and yeah, it's just overall it looks really nice. So let's get inside. Let me turn on the AC, and yeah, let's talk more about the interior inside. So here we are in the interior of the 330e. I mean, yeah, it's a really solid, nice, good looking interior. Everything just feels quality. Yeah, amazing. There's no scratchy plastic in here other than one place there. I'll show it in a minute. So there's the bank. Again, the Kinder Surprise is there. I mean, you know the Kinder chocolate? I love the Kinder. Oh my god, I just really love it. So anyway, back to business. So let's check out from left to all the way to the right side of the car. Again, so we have the door handles just here, the open and close button here. This feels really good, and if I close it, so it's like really easy to pull it now. If I close it, it will be a bit harder. I mean, yeah, after this point. Anyway, so it's 9 aluminum, and yeah, obviously we have the window buttons here. So these are the buttons for the side mirror. This would fold the mirror, so if I press it, yeah, this just comes in. Yeah, hey guys. Yeah, so it's really nice, and this is the way. So if it's in the left side, obviously you can rotate the left window, and if it's in the right side, you can rotate the right window. So there is a fun fact actually. So let me tell you a quick story that I own this car now for about, yeah, I think 2 weeks. I always wanted to have a 3 Series, especially this 330e, because I just love the technology, what's in those. Yeah, speaking of technology, sorry, I forgot to mention that this car has the 2-liter petrol engine, and also it has an electric motor. The combined power of those two is 252 horsepower, and this has the extra boost technology, which would add an extra 40 powers as well. So we have someone here and almost hit my car. So this is really, yeah, this is just. Anyway, so it has the extra boost function, which would add an extra 40 horsepower to the engine, which in total would be like 292. And from 0 to 100, 0 to 62 miles per hour, and 0 to 100 miles per hour, it's just 5.859 seconds, which is really fast. And other than the horsepower, that 252 and 292 is more than enough, I think, for saloon, for premium car like this. Yeah, actually the extra boost, that extra 40 horsepower is only available up until 10 seconds, which is, yeah, per charging. So yeah, we have to deal with it. But 252 horsepower is just more than enough for an everyday drive. And yeah, the acceleration is really good. Actually, the torque is like 420 newton meters, which is really good, considering that back then one of the M3s has the same amount, I mean not the same, even less amount of torque. Whoop, sorry. So back from left to right. Actually, you can check this out. That's okay. Here we have the buttons, and actually, if we go on, then here, oh, let me just turn on some air conditioning. I tried to put it as low so you can be able to hear me. I don't think that's going to work, but anyway, so okay, I will turn it out in just a minute. So here we have the lighting buttons. I mean, yeah, obviously on and off, auto, and then the fog lights and some indicator lights as well. I mean, yeah, obviously this one is the actual indicator. Sorry for the autofocus. So the M package also includes the driving display here, which is the 12-inch driving display here, and also has the 10-inch infotainment screen here. This one, you can control this one with the buttons over here, and yeah, a couple of buttons over here. So on the left side of the steering wheel we have the cruise control buttons. On the right side we have the stereo buttons, and yeah, here we also have an M badge as well. Here would be the heated steering wheel button as well, but this car doesn't include. And one thing that you can see in this car is that it's completely newly designed. I mean, the interior is completely new. You can immediately see that how fat is the steering wheel, and it just feels really sporty. So yes, the M option includes the shifting pedals here and here as well. What else? Here we have the yeah, of course, the gear selector with this gloss, with this tinted black gloss plastic, or yeah, it looks like a glass, but it's basically just a plastic one. But it's really sensitive because it can get scratchy really fast. I really like this part here. So the overall interior design is really good. Yeah, I forgot to mention that it has the 8-speed automatic gearbox. And yeah, okay, so on the driver display, this is quite controversial because let me just turn on the engine a bit so you can see. So this is the quite, okay, let me just turn off the air conditioning. Oh yeah, and it's really nice just now. Okay, so silence. So it's the quite controversial driver's display because you can see the rev counter is go to the other direction than what we get used to in the other cars. So it's from left to right, other than the speedometer is like right to left, if we can say it so. So here we have the fuel tank capacity. Yeah, this car has a 40-liter fuel tank, other than the other cars which has like 50 or 60 if the upgraded one you may apply. And of course you can see there is the what's it called, the electric miles which I have left. Currently it's 24 kilometers. BMW claimed to have somewhere between 50 and 60. The best I was able to do with one single charge, purely electric, is 51 miles, I mean 51 kilometers, sorry, but I will make a video about it just simply using electric power. And you can also see that I wasn't kidding when I told you that it's really hot. So it's like 38 degrees. I don't know what's wrong with my autofocus, but it just makes the video a bit, yeah, a bit bad. Anyway, so other than that, on the main infotainment, sorry, I have to turn the AC back on because it's like 38 degrees Celsius and it's really warm. So here we have this newly designed vent system. Sorry for the air. We have the climate control buttons just here. We have the heated seat here, the auto air conditioning here. And let me just turn it off, and then it will be a bit more quiet here. So everything is new here, except that it also has the shortcut buttons, which used to be the radio buttons in the previous generation, but now they are also touch screens. So if I pull my finger like this, you can see at the tab that it's changing. So, and you can program it as you want to program it. So for example, on the first one I have the navigation, and for example on the third one I have the sport display, which you can see that I just stopped the engine, and now the oil temperature is somewhere around 75 Celsius. So I like to have this sport display, and also you can see the Newton meter as well. Okay, so I don't know why my autofocus is not working. I mean, yeah, maybe because... Okay, so now it's working, and you can see that it's 38 degrees. Guys, sorry for these glitches. I am really new at this, so please don't be mad at me. Sorry. So I like to have the sport displays on and easy to reach, because so that's why I programmed in on shortcut button number 3. So in the city, I use this car as an electric vehicle, so I only use the electric motor basically. And when I'm close to the highway, or when I know that I'm going to have highway drive, I like to run the petrol engine as well. So I put it in the sport prior to reach the highway, like 5 to 10 minutes, so that the oil can warm up and the combustion engine can get to the appropriate temperature. Yeah, it's one thing that actually the hybrid mode can decide which one to choose between, which one to choose. Sorry, electric or petrol engine. The other thing, yeah, but since I'm sort of like to look after the car, I like to ride it a little before and warm the system up, warm the combustion engine up before going to the highway and going on bigger speeds, because I don't like that the petrol engine would kick in around 3000 RPM and just immediately have to work as it worked in the other way. So enough said with that. So here we have the driving mode selector. So this auto hold will stop you from going backward. Here we have the electric parking brakes, we have the electric mode, the hybrid mode, and the sport mode as well. So the electric mode, if I press it, you can see that we have the electric, you have the standard, individual, and you can configure the individual as well. So we press the hybrid, we have standard and Eco Pro as well. And if we press the sport button, you will see the standard, the extra boost, which is the 292 horsepower up until 10 seconds. We have this button here. Basically with this you can turn off and turn on the intelligent safety, which is the sensors around the car, you know. And yeah, we have the hazard lights here. Yeah, so this infotainment system can be operated by using the standard wheel here. So you can see that it runs up and down. You can move this like this way. You can yeah, rotate this wheel as well. You can use the buttons down here, and of course it's a touchscreen, so you can press the yeah, you can press this here as well. It's nice, easy to use, obvious. Actually, this is one of the best in the cars. This infotainment system is really one of the best of all cars, actually. Yeah, Mercedes and Audi has pretty good as well, but this is just, yeah, really amazing. And yeah, this car doesn't have the gesture control because I just didn't feel the necessity to have it, and also I didn't think that it's natural to do something like this when you wanna volume up or volume down, or just switch between the between the tracks what you're listening is basically this. Yeah, so yeah, I'm running out of word. I'm going to do a couple of other videos where I would like to show you the car and show all around and show you the differences, the similarities between the other three series. I also wanted to show you the consumption of this car, which really depends on where you use it. So basically the natural environment of this car is city, where it can use all the benefits what it has. So the electric power currently with one with one full fuel of tank with petrol, I can go around 800 or 900 kilometers, which is pretty good because most of the times I'm in the city, but I do some highway as well. So yeah, for me it's really good. I will talk about the emission, I will talk about the electric range, I will talk about the practicality, because it has the door bins, and of course it has this this middle box as well. I forgot to mention that it has the scratchy plastic only here but nowhere else, so everything feels solid. These actually can be inflated, but more to come a bit later. We have the SOS button just here, so basically whenever you're in an accident you can press it and immediately it will call the emergency, or if the airbags are opened up then it will immediately call the ambulance or the fire department or the police as well. So pretty much it. This was the first video and it's really warm outside. Anyway, I will show you a couple of things later and I will make other videos as well. Thank you very much for watching, and just stay tuned for the other videos as well. I promise I'm gonna get better at this, and we're just gonna rock it. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, have a great weekend, have a great whatever you have, and then see you guys in the next video. Also, please subscribe, and if you like this video, hit that like button, smash that like button. So thank you, and see you guys in the next video. Ciao. Just one other thing I forgot to mention, that I wanted to show you the 4 or 5 waves how can you open the boot, which is just ridiculous, but I just really love it. If you press this button, that's one way to open it. I think it's really funny. Press it again or pull it towards yourself. That's another way. So that was one way. You just press the trunk button and it will open up. So this is the second way how you can basically open up and close the trunk. Do something like this and then it will open up, and again and again. If you do the same with your feet, it will close down. Okay, so not like this, like this. You will have this sound. And then the most obvious one is that you come here, just press the button here, and then it will open up again, and you can either press this button. I didn't know that, for example, an electric tailgate you can operate basically manually, so you can just come here and basically close it manually, with a little press, and it will just close itself. So thank you guys for watching, see you in the next video, bye.